I don't hate you.
Wait, what happened? I thought you hated this guy.
I guess I really don't hate the figure itself. I mean, while it has a lot of flaws with the paint and the sculpt, it's not an awful figure. But what I do hate is what this thing represents. It represents all of Bandai's laziness and cheapness distilled into one product. And it's just so effortless and heartless, and it has no passion behind it. You can feel its emptiness, its hollowness. It doesn't stand up to anything. It doesn't mean anything. All it is another Godzilla 2019. And God knows we have enough of those.
Oh, you can always have another Godzilla 2019 figure.
Oh, poopy.
He's dead, guys! Now, who here wants some McDonald's? I do. Anyone else want McDonald's? Guess who's back? Back again. I am back with bullshit.
Yes, he's back. 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 Yes, he's back.
SH, it's meme time. Womp womp womp. Godzilla. Blah blah blah. Monkey. 20 blah blah 1. I don't care anymore. Let's take a look at this box. I did not give the box the proper whooping it deserved in my unboxing, which is ironic. I gave the figure more of a whooping than the actual box. So yeah, I don't like this box. From the boring just square on the top to just the everything doesn't really feel like the new Empire. For, like, you know, the figure on the box. This doesn't invoke GodzillaxKong, the new Empire. I know it's a small thing, but I'm basically the box guy at this point, so like, I just don't like it. It's just yucky. It's yucky. Got all the stuff, box. It's just boring. It doesn't do anything. It just kind of is there. I kind of like the X window, but I don't know, man. It just looks like an hourglass because that's too small. I don't know. This whole thing, I know I sound like I'm a whining little kid, which I am, but like, I just don't like the box. I think it's ugly. The product shots are boring as hell, and it's just like, whoop-de-doo. I know it's just a box, but come on, man. They put a little more effort into it. You guys remember that Mecha King Ghidorah box? Top tier, or the other Ghidorah box, like S tier, man. Those were awesome boxes. I expect more from the packages with SHmonsterarts. This is not up to my standards for their packages, and it's just really boring and lame. So, it's still better than the, like, claw mark ones. Those can die. But this still sucks. Taking a look at the paint and the details, they are actually good. Actual good paint and sculpt on this figure. Let's take a look at that paint. It looks so cool. I will say, I love the paint on him. It looks really, really nice. You can just see it's painted all the way down to the tip. It starts as a very nice, almost purple, then goes into a light blue, and there's a white at the center. It looks really good, and then there's a nice frosted silver. It looks awesome. There's a little bit of chipping you can kind of see there, but you know, and it's painted all the way, so it looks super nice. The head, the teeth look fine. Everything is painted nice. The eyes are blue, right? It looks good. I will say, it looks good. He looks fine. There's no dry brushing, but the nails are nice, precisely painted. Everything looks good. However, that head, man, the details are good, but that head, yeah, this mold really starting to show its inaccuracies. It looks like a a flamingo that's inbred. It looks so gross. His neck, like, it just is too long. It's too long, and there's really no excuse that this figure has, to me, for it looking like a pelican that has been beaten for 20 years. It just, why does he look like this? Oh, it's so the neck can look up, you freaking hack. Dude, I don't think he does this once in the movie, so why didn't you just give us a nicer looking head? This head sucks. I'm done pretending it doesn't. This head, it sucked on the GVK, even though I didn't talk about it that much, but it really sucks here. Why didn't they give us a new head sculpt? It's so lazy. That's pretty much my biggest problem with this figure. He's just so lazy, and you can tell that he's just lazy. Articulation. He does the thing with a ball joint at the mouth. You can make him look dumb. No tongue articulation, so his mouth, yeah, that ain't closing all the way. Quality. Joint here, joint there, you know, it's ball joints, ball joint here. I already covered this in my 2021 figure videos. Just go watch that. This joint is super tight on mine, and it was really tight on my GVK one as well. Arms, they do the thing, they move, woo! Ball joints and more joints, and joints here at the hand, so you can, like, ooh. And then there's a ball joint here at the leg, and then a double bend at the knee, and they're both on ball joints, and then there's a ball joint and a calf, and then the tail is actually pretty good. You're noticing how nothing falls apart on this one. That's pretty cool. So the tail, let's see, you know what, we're on camera, let's do this on camera. How far can we bend this sucker before she snap? Okay, so pretty far. I'll give him that. Good job. I'll give him that. The articulation and the joint tolerances, this is the best figure, or best joint tolerances on a Monster Arts that I have in my collection to date. Everything feels really good, and it's smooth, and nothing's too tight except for that ab. Other than that, though, this figure is very, very fun to articulate. So I will say, good job, Bandai. You didn't completely screw everything up on this figure. I'm sorry, I just hate that head. Look how he looks, so hideous. It's too damn long. He looks like a snake coming out of his mom's belly. It looks gross. It even looks gross on the box. I probably hate the box so much just because of this head. Look at it. It's at such a weird angle. Ugh, I hate it. Oh my god. To add insult to injury to this snake demon, the Hiya Toys. I don't have it. Give me 1 second. Here's the Hiya Toys. Just look how much better the neck looks. It's not even the head, really. It's just the neck. He just completely destroys him. Also, he has a tongue. Why doesn't your tongue articulate, you? Anyway, size comparison. And there's him. There's a Shimo for anyone who cares. And there's what we expected and should have gotten. So this figure comes with a few accessories. He comes with reused hands from the other guy. If you think I'm gonna put them on, you're actually out of your mind. I'm not. Dope. Alternate jaw piece. Whoop-de-f***ing-do. The beam. Literally the best part is the beam. I did make a incorrect statement. The reason it's crooked is because it's not crooked. It's actually supposed to help it point upwards. So when you do the King of the Monsters thing, it's supposed to just have a slight curve so it can go up easier. Yeah, so accessories. Hey, at least he comes with them, right? Okay, we're making progress. It doesn't matter that they're all literally reused and the beam could have come with the other guy, and he doesn't come with a stand. Thanks, Bandai. You know, you couldn't have included a plastic stand. Thank you, Bandai. Yes, I love you, company. I love company. Yes, oh my god. All right, I'm pretty much done with this video. I really don't care anymore. My opinion on this figure, I don't hate it, but man, I do hate what it stands for, because what it stands for is Bandai's absolute unholy laziness. That head should have been different. The paint looks nice, but it's just a repaint of the GVK figure, which you could argue the GVK one is better than this. You can. I don't think so, but you could argue if you have that other side, right? This figure just is lazy. There's no two ways about it. It looks fine. If you don't have a 2019, it's a fine figure to add to the collection, but it's just stupid because it should have been Godzilla Evolved, and it shouldn't have been this. It's lazy, and you cannot tell me otherwise. This is lazy. This is a cash grab. Bandai just wants your money. If you think I'm buying that Kong, by the way, you're out of your mind, because I already have the best SHmonsterarts Kong, and I don't want to drop like freaking $80 on that thing. Only reason I got him, because I do really like the dorsal plates. I did not give them their due credit. They look spectacular. And this beam. That's pretty much why I dropped $80 on this thing. Other than that, I could completely live without this guy. He is just so boring and lazy. I don't hate him, but I don't love him either. I'm gonna give him a 7 out of 10. I'm gonna be really generous to him. He's a 7. That's very generous. I don't think I rated him in my last video, by the way. Screw it, he's like 10, you know it. But yeah, he's a 7 out of 10. I don't hate him, I don't love him. He's just okay. Anyways, internet, I'm signing off. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.